I'm on top of the world. Can you believe these things just came out of one seed? Isn't this amazing? God bless Mother Nature. Well, hello, we're back out here in the studio. I was gonna go upstairs to get some bling to work on the birdhouses, and one thing leads to another. So I came across a few costume pieces, some pearls, which I thought might as well put them on because this is my Sewing with Susan segment, I guess, for this part of it all. First of all, I have my little white gloves, but my hands are really dirty and I have washed them. I usually make my own soap with goat's milk and lye, and then my hands are generally clean. That's why I didn't put on the white gloves, just for a joke. And that's also why I have a box full of toilet paper rolls. I'm going to make the soap, use these for the molds, and then I got these round pieces of burlap. I'm going to wrap the soap in wax paper, do a few little stitches, doody-doo, put a sticker on the top. Gert's Garden Dirty Girl Soap, here we come. And here is some, I also came across this. This is some lace that I crocheted when I was in Europe. It was a great way to spend time when you're sitting on the trains and in airports and in things like that. It's just, you can keep your hands busy and do something. So I went upstairs to actually get this, which is where I found most of this. Well, I didn't find it. I knew that it was there. My dad collected 4-foot, 300-pound hydraulic cylinders, and my mom collected Christmas and teacher stuff because she was a teacher. This is actually like the 5th time I've gone through the house and the building trying to turn 3 lives into 1 and whittling things down and deciding what I was going to keep and what I wasn't. I had about 5 totefuls of this kind of stuff, so I gave that to various friends of mine that have kids, and they give it to their teachers, and it can all just keep on going. Because you never know. The crown might need a fluff and a buff some holiday season. Always have some silver eyelashes handy. Here, this looks like chainmail, kind of. The way it's put together. I don't know what I'll do with that. Anyways, there's a plethora of choices and cool beads and broken bits of things that I found along the way. Look, here's a ring. I don't know. Does it really go with my theme? Should it go in the costume box? I'm not really sure. So stay tuned to find out about that one. Found some more propane accessories. And I also found some more of my homemade paper. Here's an example. I was talking about steaming, where you can actually fold it after it's dried semi-flat. There's one of the cards that I make. I don't know if we can catch it here in the light, but this one is kind of embossed. I ran over a towel that had ribbing across it with the iron and picked up that little bit there. I don't know, it's something I can play with later. And the other day I went down in the basement and got a lot of my paints together that I've collected along the way. People moving, you know, stuff out to the road. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. I don't know, but I have it here on my handy dandy cart. It'll be easy to move, and it'll give me some time to sort through it because I don't really want to get into oil-based paints right now. Things are moving pretty quick, and I don't really have time to wait for oils to dry and the cleanup and the stink and everything. When I was in the laundry room, besides about 6 loads of laundry, I found some onion skins that I've been saving for years. I have purple ones, your regular standard cooking onion. There's some garlic in there. I'm going to do some experimenting with that. That's pretty much it for this skit. And now for something totally different. I'm trying to film bugs, but I'm only seeing a muddy spot where they jump in. Okay, here we are out in the shop again. Propane accessories has actually kind of turned it into possible fire hazards and other things like that. I came across this. I feel pretty lucky. This is actually fuel oil, and I can use that to clean some of the various things up out here. And I found my propane turkey fryer dealie. I can use that with the canner for some of my dye experiments. And then I came across this. I don't know what's in here, but it says see 'em dye. So that's gonna go in the area over there under the shelf with not sure what to do with today, because I don't really know what's in there and I don't know what to do with it, and I don't want anyone to die. And I also came to the conclusion that this really awesome table that I got should probably go this way, because then I can make, you know, really good use of this overhead light. That means propane and fire related things and heaters all needs to go over there, and that's where there's water pumps, exhaust fans, toolboxes, and drill presses. So the anvil's kind of blocking some of that stuff in, so I need to do a little maneuvering over there so that I can move this over there, and then I can take all of this off here and then move this over there, and then I can restack this nicely on that. Haha, easy, no worries. Lifestyles of the poor and abundant. Gotta love it. Ta-da! It's not perfect, but not much in this world is. It'll work. I can dingity bing and do a fluff, and it'll just be wonderful. It's close. Progress. Baby steps. Cutesy cootsy and all that. Well, I've been watching myself in the videos, and I keep saying I gotta wind this up, and I just gotta come to terms with the fact that I'm winding up, because I've had a dream for 14 years. My mother and I talked about turning the welding shop into a ceramic shop, but you know, that just never really happened. So it's taken me a long time, but I'm gonna try and maybe not go for ceramics, but making this into a useful place. And to do that, I've had to get rid of and go through, you know, 43 years on this property. I got my 54 years. I have I don't talk very much about my mom, but I got photograph albums that date back to 1850s. And some of them have names, some of them don't, but they were taken in Australia, and that's a penal colony at the time, I believe. So, you know, I got some colorful characters in my past. So, you know, it's taken me 14 years to get through things, and I really want to make this the last run. So, I was watching myself last night, and that's funny, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of at my wit's end with this. I'm tired of moving things. And I was watching myself throw random things in cans and calling it random cans of crap. So today, I realized this is a habit that didn't start with me. It's just kind of what my dad did. And I thought, rather than just have my collection of random cans of crap, which include garden knives, hooks, pieces of wire, golf balls, barrettes, and cotter keys, maybe I should just stop beating myself up and start turning some of the randomness into some order. So here I have random hardware, newish, random hardware used, random crap, probably something I'll be looking for, like the nozzles for the pressure washer. And I decided to go big on the random field lark finds because they're everywhere. And I even went so far as to put them into glass, ceramic, and metal. I have pretty much, a lot of this is my mess, I know. This is pretty much everything that I have to do with the gardening. Over here by the door, I have all my tools that actually have handles and that are functioning and that kind of stuff. And I keep mentioning the drill press area and signs. I've done some production work in a few different places, including right here at this drill press, I think. And this is the oil can I used as a kid on the metal stuff. And in my sign production, even though it's greasy, I can just, instead of taking my hand drill and I can just take these guys, put a little bar across here, chakunk, and my signs might be not this way, but I can hang them with wire, you know, and I can make that work really quick and really easy. Is it one here? I still need to move this bale of straw, that'll happen. My rope and twine, there's rope. I even found some rope that's connected to a chimney sweep. And I don't have wood stove, and I can't use this kind of thing in there because that stovepipe's made out of factory grade steam pipe, I think. I don't know. It's another thing that happened while I wasn't here, but that's okay. I'm pretty lucky. I'm pretty abundant in a lot of things. I got my hand cart. Over here, things that have the potential to go boom and bang has expanded once again. There's the basic propane heat stuff I got going on, gasoline transfer, and then I thought, well, I'm at it, I might as well throw a little table together to keep it up off the ground. I got my mix, and that's a special color. It says kerosene, but I know that it's mix, and nobody should be here but me. Oh, because where did it go? It fell off. Oh, I gotta reattach. I gotta put the sign in a different place. This is supposed to be right here. Anyways, so this is all tightening up. I have a battery charger in here, and I also have one out in my studio, so that when I'm ready to go, if I want to use that out in the field, I can, because it is more convenient in the chainsaw. The chainsaw is coming back. It's being refurbished. Weed whacker's going. Grasshopper.